Hello and welcome, Taurus. Happy full moon in Scorpio. So I hope you're holding on and getting ready for this big ride. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and work with the Samurai Tarot. So let's see what the Samurai Tarot has for you today, Taurus. So, oh, excuse me, the energies came out very quick for Aries as well. So, Samurai, what would you like for Taurus to know today for their highest good? Please, only love and light is allowed here. What would you like for Taurus today? Yes, thank you so much, Spirit. So much love and light here. Wow. So they're getting ready to just jump out of here. The first card out that we have, though. Oh, gosh. Wow. It is the Four of Swords. It is communication. It is after a battle. So this is communication coming in here at coming in peacefully after some sort of discord. I'm feeling very strongly on that one. So, what else, Spirit, would you like for Taurus to know in regards to the Four of Swords here, please? What else would you like for Taurus to know? Wow, they're just flying out there. And we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. As you can see, the Three of Wands here. I'm sorry I didn't show you that card, the Three of Wands. I was just feeling the energy from that. You could see he's looking forward, and you could see he's leaving things behind him that no longer serve him. So I'm feeling very much so that there was some sort of discord happening. And now you're at a place of understanding, possibly. We look like we have a little bit more clarity coming in here. What else, Spirit, would you like for Taurus to know? Wow, Taurus. Same thing happened with Aries. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you here with the Samurai Tarot. Let me take a look at the cards and read the energies. This is so interesting. This is very similar to the Aries reading that I just did. Okay, so we have the Priest. Oh, I'm feeling like you had some discord going on here, right? We had some discord. Let's see what else is going on. And you've gone in and you've gone into the Priest mode to try and get some clarity in this situation. See these a little bit more. Yeah. Wow. This is like the Eight of Swords here, but you see he's fighting, but there's nothing there. He's fighting birds. Projections, things that he's put there in front of him. So someone in the communication was battling a lot of nothing. Yeah, there was a lot of struggles going on here, inner struggles for someone in the communication. It looks like, though, that someone has gone internal. And, oh, yes, yes, I like it. Oh, my gosh. Someone's gone internal, and they're turning that Knave of Swords. He's coming in with a message for you. As you saw the message right below, it's clarifying. And here we have the Goddess. The Goddess. So as you can see that you've gone into priest mode. Monk mode. Sorry, I see I have glitter on myself from my table. That's all right. It's very fairy. So the discord that was happening has come to a point of no communication, but there's a desire of growth that has happened, or there was a desire of growth that was occurring, and so that someone has gone internal into the hermit mode or the priest. And they've got some reflection and they're looking forward now. They're not looking back because maybe they realized that they were fighting their inner demons. As you can see again in this card, there's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. It's just crows. It's just perception. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now. Now on the okay, they're asking me to go ahead and go a couple more cards on this one. I ended up doing 9 on Aries as well. What else, Spirit, would you like for Taurus to know in regards to this reading? What else would you like for them to know? Clarify the Goddess card, please. Clarify the Goddess. Thank you, Source. And we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. We still have some conflict, inner conflict going on here. We still have some inner conflict. We need to spend a little bit more time maybe alone, it looks like, for either you or someone else. A little bit of struggle still going on. What else would you like for Taurus to know for their highest good, please? Only love and light is allowed here. What would you like for Taurus to know? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Chalice. The 7 of Chalice. Look at that. He's looking. He's got the light. Things are illuminated. He can see the sky. Things are coming to fruition. He's waking up. What else would you like for Taurus to know, please? Okay, they're saying this one. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Chalice. All right, so we're getting closer. We've got something good coming out of this. This energy is very intense and very strong. And not surprising, Taurus. I could say this because I am one. It's very stubborn. However, it's not all, it doesn't feel like it's all you being stubborn. One more card, please, clarifying for Taurus. What else would you like for Taurus to know? Do they have someone coming in that they need to be open to receiving? All right. So did Aries. So I've dropped 2 cards down here. Let me grab those. Oh my gosh, there's more than 2. There's 3. All right. 4. Wow. 5. They had a lot more to say. All right. So let's see what else they have to say. Let me get a feel for these cards. So we have the Fool card, which is the new beginning. Who doesn't love that? Okay, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Taurus. Taurus. Oh my gosh, for real. Okay, so we have incoming immediately is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. They come in fast and they move out fast. The Knight of Swords. So you've got a lot of messages coming in here. However, you've got like the Fool card. So we have a new beginning. The Fool card. So the the Knight here of Swords is coming in with a message. We have a Fool that's starting anew. Oh my gosh. And you know what other cards you have, Taurus? You have the Magician card upright. You also have the Ace of Swords. And you have the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. So something is about ready to happen for you that is going to be amazing. Looks like you've done your work. You had some trife that you were going through. You're still appearing as the goddess, and you showed up as the priest, which of course that is obvious because the Hierophant, yes, but you were also the priest, the spiritual being of the zodiac. So now we're going to get a clarifying card or 2 from the Stephen Farmer Spirit Animal Guide cards. So let's see what they have for you already. Okay, Taurus. You have Pollo. Your ancestors are with you. Yes, you do. It says your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay attention. Pay close attention to the signs and omens that they're giving you. So, Pollo, oh my gosh. Something huge is about to happen. I know that you've been on a spiritual ascension. And it seems like a lot of the earth signs have been on deep-seated spiritual missions. The next card coming out is the Rattlesnake. This is the period that you've been going through, the initiation period that you've been going through. Excuse me. The rough period that you've been going through is an initiation period to your spiritual path. Absolutely. All right, so let's find out one more card from the Spirits Guides. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Falcon. Act on this opportunity that is before you and commit to it without equivocation. The Falcon. The Falcon. Wow. The Falcon came in. You have a lot going on here, Taurus. Oh my gosh, you can't even see these now. Let me go ahead and put these up here so that you can see these better. Straighten these guys out. You have all of this abundance and clarity and spiritual growth coming in for you. You have an opportunity, a love, something coming in for you, like right away. Right away. Absolutely. Wow. All right, Spirit. Could we have, now we're going to work with the Dorian Virtue Angel Oracle deck, and let's see what they want you to know, Taurus. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what we would like to know is, could we have some information here and some guidance for Taurus on the Ace of, let's find out about this, the Ace of Swords. What would you like for Taurus to know about the Ace of Swords, please? Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What would you like for Taurus to know about the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. What would you like for Taurus to know? Thank you. Wow. Oh my God. Taurus. Okay, the clarification on the Ace of Swords is the Omega card. The Omega card. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Omega card. Beautiful. Let's put that right there in the center so you can see that beauty. And guess what else? It says Andriel is here. And she is here to let you know that you're a light worker and that God needs you to shine your divine light right now, like an angel upon earth and all its inhabitants. You're a light worker. Yes, you are, Taurus. We know that. You have all these beautiful healing qualities, so you can shine your beautiful light. And then we also have Azure. It says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Oh God, Taurus, something good is happening, and you know I can totally empathize with you because, oh, I knocked all those over. Because the energy with being patient is not something that we're very good at. We want things now, and if somebody can't help us with them now, we make them happen ourselves now. So patience is a big one for you. Patience for sure. All right, so now what I'm going to pull for you, Taurus, is one of the Water Oracle Crystal meditation cards so that you can have some clarity, something to focus on this week. So, Source, what meditation oracle card would you like for Taurus this week? What should they focus on for their highest good? Please, only love and light is allowed here. What would you like for Taurus to focus on this week? I don't even know where that word came from. I just created a new one. So, what would you like for Taurus to meditate on this week for their highest good, for clarity? Only love and light is allowed here. Please, Spirit, thank you so much. They slid it right in there. Machu Picchu. Interesting. Here is your card, and the words with it is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. Now, what I will tell you is that I know that Machu Picchu is where the shamans are. So they already said that you're a light worker here, right? You have your spiritual gifts. So I'm wondering if maybe there's some shaman energy calling you. So focus on this water crystal oracle card and the words Machu Picchu and see if that resonates for you. So we're going to pull one more card on clarity from, or excuse me, one strength card from the Northern American tree deck here. I work with trees and their magic, and they give us a lot of healing energy. And anytime you are curious about a particular tree, you can either comment down below if you want more details, or you can Google the spiritual meaning of each of these trees. As you see in my pictures, I'm a tree hugger. So what would you like for Taurus to know, please? Which tree would help Taurus this week for their highest good, please? Only love and light is allowed here. Which tree can help guide Taurus with some wisdom this week? What is their strength tree for the week? Thank you. They threw it on the ground. Excuse me for one moment while I pick that up. All right. We have 4. We have the number 4 card, and we have the black willow. The black willow. Okay, well, first and foremost, I know that number 4 is a beautiful angel number, meaning that you are protected and you are guided. Number 4 is a fabulous number here. We have the black willow. So we know that the willow is very strong, right? If you think about the roots of a willow, they're pretty resilient. They just like go and go and go. Wrap around tree or wrap around pipes and just rip them apart. So they're pretty amazing trees. So the black willow will give you flexibility because if you think about their branches, they're flexible, but yet they're very strong and resilient, aren't they? They're extremely resilient and powerful. So call upon the flexibility of the black willow this week and the strength of the black willow. And what I'm pulling for you now is one of the, I forgot his name, Raphael Kushner. 50 ways to stay in the present moment. And this will also be a good lesson for you for the week so that you can stay mindful. This will help you stay mindful and grounded so that you don't try and push the river, as they said with the Zooer. So what lesson would you like for Taurus for the week? What would be a good mindfulness lesson for Taurus for the week during this Scorpio full moon, please, Spirit? What would you like for Taurus to focus on for the week? One card, please, for Taurus. Wow, they're sticking together. Holy moly. They're very jumpy today. I apologize. One moment. Let's see what we've got. Wow, they threw a bunch down here. All right. I think that we have some wild full moon energy coming on here. Let's give that one more shuffle. That was way too many cards flying for me to be able to pick one that I could read. So Spirit, let me give that a quick cut here. So Spirit, we would like one card for Taurus, please. What mindfulness lesson would you like for Taurus? Thank you. Well, at least they only threw one that time, okay? So, your lesson for the week is, can you cradle the baby? Can you cradle the baby? It says, whenever you experience hurt, loss or other like emotions, a part of us has become fragile and helpless. This part is like an uncontrollable infant, and it needs what a baby needs. The next time you're beset with painful emotions, first become aware of exactly where it's located in your body. So if you just had an argument with someone, you want to check in with yourself and see, hey, where does this hurt? Does it hurt in my heart? Does it hurt in my head? Where does it hurt? So you're going to want to check in with yourself and acknowledge where that pain is, right? Okay, and then it says, then bring your attention close enough to the pain that it feels safe and nurtured. So you're going to go to that pain and you're going to say, it's okay. I love you. Just like you would your child if you had a child, right? And then it says, but not too close that it feels pressured in any way. So you don't want to pressure your inner child, okay? And then it says, maintain this type of standing until the pain resolves, leaving you calm and peaceful, which often happens much sooner than you think. So, your mindfulness lesson for the week is, can you cradle the baby? Can you cradle the baby? That's your inner child wounding right there. And remember, the Machu Picchu card, I'm feeling very strongly that has everything to do with your calling. As remember, too, back here we have the rattlesnake card saying that you're going through an initiation. So, Taurus, love and light to you from Christy and Abundant Healing and Wellness. As it is above, is below. Namaste. Much love, guys. I'll see you next week.